With the future of WB looking like they're 100% going to get sold off to somebody, more than likely Paramount, what does this mean for the amount of content you get? Because once companies merge, you get less content. Don't worry, they revealed their solution. They are going to use AI to give us more content. Yay! I love this! Woo! Oh boy, so this is good news, right? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna talk about this because I've seen people in the comments being like, see, you never talked about how this was gonna happen. So you want WB to get bought up by anybody, but you're not gonna talk about how they're gonna use AI to make content. Why would I talk about that when we know that that's a fact, when every studio has confirmed that's what they're gonna do? That's why every studio is already, including all these giant corporations, doing massive layoffs this year and replacing them with AI. Like, that's just a known factor. But the fact that the people over at WB were talking about this with Paramount and vice versa, and that Bloomberg was able to confirm that if this purchase, is approved by everybody in the end and it goes through, Paramount and WB Discovery, whatever their new company name is, are going to use AI to make more content. And the bigger and better that the AI gets, the more content that they can make. Now, some of you guys aren't aware of this. Like, the AI that we have at our disposal, that is not really the same stuff that studios have. They got much deeper pockets than you and I, and they got their own versions that they develop with their own in-house people that are based off of some of these we see publicly. I've seen some crazy stuff out there, and there are, for example, large language learning models that these studios have, where let's say, for example, WB Paramount, they merge, and they use Superman. I'm just using Superman as an example. They have all his 3D models and assets. They can feed that Superman to their AI from every single angle. And suddenly, when they want to generate Superman flying through the sky, dodging missiles, unlike me and you, it's going to have far less inconsistencies because they're feeding it their direct assets. So I hope that makes sense in regards to why they're going to use AI and why they're saying it, because it's another thing that makes the purchase more likely. Now, I know what you're saying, but hold up. How's the purchase more likely here if it means getting rid of jobs? Because the people approving it and the people that are going to stand to benefit from it are the people working on the AI, diminishing other people's works and taking their jobs, and being able to use this as a gateway to show them more profits in the end. That's it. It's kind of like the whole, video games are going to be made by AI. And we got a clip a bit ago about like an FPS game, and people or tech bros on Twitter were freaking out about how good it looks. And it looks like absolute dog shit. But they're convincing people because it's going to go far enough that somebody like a Activision is going to go, well, what's the point of keeping Sledgehammer Games when we can just feed Sledgehammer Games assets into advanced AI and have the AI make the guns and the skins and the maps? That's exactly what WB Paramount are going to do, because they're already doing it. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.